Wow, what a big pussy you have.
You want some of this?
Well, come get it, bitch.
Psych.
Well, I suppose so.
Please check out all links provided below for all tarot readings and info.
Well, if it ain't Little Bo Punk and his cross-dressing sister Jemima. My shit's so sweet. Look, I made Cupid jealous. Better to have men think you a fool than to post online and remove all doubt. Hey, bitch, wasn't your name once Goodyear? This is your man, Aaron B., with a word from our portal to the inner earth of fine fashion, the folks at Blake's Fine Men's Clothing. Blake's has the puka shell necklaces that men want, and you know you want them. Buy 2 or more, and Blake's will give you a free healing crystal necklace for lady love in your life.
Wow, what a big pussy you have.
You want some of this?
Well, come get it, bitch.
Psych.
Well, I suppose so.
Please check out all links provided below for all tarot readings and info.
Well, if it ain't Little Bo Punk and his cross-dressing sister Jemima. My shit's so sweet. Look, I made Cupid jealous. Better to have men think you a fool than to post online and remove all doubt. Hey, bitch, wasn't your name once Goodyear? This is your man, Aaron B., with a word from our portal to the inner earth of fine fashion, the folks at Blake's Fine Men's Clothing. Blake's has the puka shell necklaces that men want, and you know you want them. Buy 2 or more, and Blake's will give you a free healing crystal necklace for lady love in your life.
Yo, wow. What's up? What's up? What's up? Is anybody about? I just need one person in the chat in order to tell me that you can hear stuff. Then when you can hear stuff, I can do stuff, Steph, Steve, Sarah, Sassy, Cassandra, Casino, someone that might go to a casino. Someone could be gambling, could be an addict. Well, maybe Capricorn, but like gamble. I'm going to have to take a gamble. So I don't know. I think you could be dealing with like a Capricorn maybe, or a Gambit. Also, I'm definitely hearing Gambit, Nesbit. Anyway, so is anybody in the chat? All I need is one person. Just say, yes, Steve, loud and clear. I can hear you. But we are going to be looking at Aries singles. So don't forget, Aries, you can watch this as a life path 4, an Aries or a Scorpio. Yes, here we go. Thank you very much, everybody. Yes, I hear you. Brilliant. Here's everybody. Thank you. Right, so now we can actually carry on. So we're doing singles. So don't forget, life path 4, Aries or Scorpio people. If you're single, I'm going to explain to you about the person, what they do, what they feel like, what's going on in their life specifically. Okay. The name Lee, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Linda, Belinda, Liz, Taylor, Tyler, Gary, Gaz, Garth. I'm also hearing Garth or Gary, Taylor, Tyler, Tyler's Tarot, but that's Aries. So you might watch Tyler's Tarot. You might be doing Tarot. Tanya. I'm also hearing Tatiana, Tana, T-Rex. Some sort of prehistoric dinosaur, pre-purchase. I'm hearing pre. Someone that calls someone pre or P. So like Paula, Pisces. Anybody beginning with P, really? Paul. Anyway, I'm also hearing Davis or Davidson. Also Dave Davidson, Steve Davis, snooker player or pool player. Steve Davis, so it might be a Steve or a Davis. Hello guys, how you doing? So Aries singles, what should Aries singles look out for? Aries singles, what have they got coming up? From the 7th until the 13th. So Scorpio, Aries, blocking someone out, or you find it very, or you're saving money, Jano. So you could be saving a lot of money, kind of banking on something or needing to save money, or you've got a lot of money and that's what you're concentrating on is money. This is also needing to let someone into your life or someone needing to open up their feelings towards you here. So if you've got feelings for someone, they need to open up pretty much. Okay. I'm also hearing opening up a business or opening up a bank account or something that you might be doing and you're trying to get it going. Okay. But I'm opening up to the idea of something that's going on. It might be your love life. Okay. But Four of Pentacles to start off with is I'm keeping all of my cards close to my chest, meaning I'm not revealing too much about myself. So someone might not be revealing honesty and being honest about what they feel. And I'm not being honest with you, or I am being honest with you, and that hurt. But like, I definitely keep hearing like I'm being honest. Can I be honest with you? Yes, if I can be frank. Let's see. Aries, what's Aries singles got coming up? Aries singles. So you got a new person here. There you go. It's kind of like the progression of something. You might have children here. You might have a problem child, Aries. But it feels like I've got a brand new idea and I'm just starting it. Okay, so it's the beginning of a connection that is there. If there's communication, this is communicating. If there isn't, there needs to be a little bit more. But it feels like that there is a new person here, but it's more of an I've got an idea and an image in my head of a person that I want to speak to and that I want to be with. And if I am, this is kind of like first base type sort of stuff, or not even got to first base yet. Okay. So some of you may not have even met this person and you've not even reached out and said anything to them at all. Or you have reached out, you have said something, but it's only going very slowly. Okay. Definitely keep hearing Lee, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Linda. Okay. But Capricorn energy. Let's see, but new person, but thinking about them a lot. Like this person's on my mind. 24, 4, 7. So you could be dealing with a 7, which would be a life path 7 or a Cancerian placement. Okay, 2, person could have Libra in their chart or a life path 2, even though the 2 isn't here. And then a 4, 24, 7. So you're probably thinking about this person quite a lot. Okay, or they are you. Okay. Always on my mind. It could even be Elvis Presley. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind, Debbie. So someone could be Debbie, Dan, Danielle, Deb, anybody beginning with D. Let's see. Aries. I will also tell you about what this person does as well. But what to look out for Aries singles from the 7th until the 13th. Aries singles. Yep, slowly. Saving money so I can get the UK. Yeah. Yep, slowly. So it is. It's like shows. I'm also hearing slowly but surely. Gary Shaw, you're right, Gary Shaw, or like Tina. I'm also hearing Tina or someone from Ireland or Idaho also. But there is a lot of communication here. So someone is speaking to someone. Could have a Leo or an Aquarian placement. There's a lot of travel on someone's mind here. And it might be a long distance relationship. So you might like my favorite Turin breaks. Could be a Cancerian life path 7, Turin breaks, long distance. But a long distance call, this is. Making a call going, hello, Belinda. And this is a long distance call. So it's a bit like collect, really. But like click and collect. Some of you might be ordering a lot of things online and keep clicking things. Or a clicker. Click, tick, ticker, clicker, ticker, so clicker, wacka, wacka, wacka. Someone could have ticks, bombs, or bugs. Bugsy Malone, but ticks. I keep hearing tick, 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 tick. That came up a while ago, actually. Wild, Kim, Wild, Sonia, Wild, with the kids in America. Some of you have got children. You live in America. Some of you are single Pringle. As long as you're not a backstabbing bitch, we're all good. But like saving money, saving for a rainy day or needing to. But there's definite communication that is here because the person thinks about the person, then all of a sudden they pop up and you start speaking. Okay, here. So I feel like you've got a new person on your mind. And if you have got a new person on your mind, the person that is on your mind is the person that you're actually talking to quite a lot here. This is if you guys are single, okay? Aries singles. If you want your general full extended reading that was done this morning, and we're also hearing the name Dan or Dan, D, anybody beginning with D, dad, maybe. This could be your father or mother, something to do with mother or father energy. But yeah, if you want your weekly reading, you can find it in the link provided below. High moon in Aries along. Yeah, I have moon. I have Aries in Jupiter, which is my masculine. So my masculine side is Aries. So that's Jupiter. So that's my workhorse. Let's see. Aries. What's single Aries? Oh, the single Aries. What should they look out for? So there's the 2. There's the 24/7. There's the. So what do you know? I must be psychic. So 24/7. So yeah, 24 and 7, 4, 5, 6, 2, 7 to 14, 16, 7. It's kind of like there's a huge energy of Cancerian, life path 7. Traveling would be involved. It might be a long distance call or a long distance travel that you would have to go to see or visit this person if you are single. Okay, because it would definitely be like a long distance call here. It's more of a metaphysical connection that sort of started, but it isn't. It's not a 6 of Cups. Okay, so it's like a 7 of Cups. So it's more like a trying to manifest, right? But it's also trying to manifest money, support this person, but it's more in the metaphysical than anywhere else. So I mean, it's not, the person isn't living with you. They might be communicating with you, but they're not living with you. They're not actually with you. And some of you are actually just searching for this person here, and you're kind of like thinking about them, trying to manifest a person, but you can only manifest a person in your life if you're talking to them, okay? Because every manifestation requires an action as well. So action, Jackson. I'm hearing Jackie, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jackie's son, Jackson, Danielle, Jackson. Let's see. Aries, single Aries, 2 of Wands. I don't know if there is communication or not. Your reading was one of the best readings that I did, your weekly reading. Okay, so let me look out for this person. This person, if you are interested, they're single. They may have children. Okay, can't really tell. Raya, I'm hearing Raya or Riley. Anybody beginning with R, Richard, Rachel, also. This person has a bank account, which is good. They have great ideas. They want to communicate, but they keep struggling to communicate, which means that you have to kind of go to this person, 2 of Pentacles here. It's kind of like they juggle money and stuff like that, and they kind of think about the person a lot, but there may not be that much communication that's kind of going on here. This person individually, let me tell you more about them. What is this 4 of Pentacles? 4 of Pentacles is a 6 of, let me just turn this on, Aries, because I am sweating in this studio. It's hot. 6 of Cups. So it could be a Gemini, a Capricorn. This person's very wealthy, very healthy, has a house, has a home, lives at home on their own. Also here, they might have a problem with a sibling. Okay, they might have a problem with this, because this could be mothers and fathers that have a problem with their son or daughter. Okay. But yeah, they live at home and they're just saving money at home for a rainy day. What is this? It's kind of like a bachelor, if you like, someone that has a house and a home already. They are a bachelor. They have quite a bit of money in the bank account, Jenny. Okay. What's the Page of Pentacles for? 8 of Cups. They're a wanderer. This person's on the seek and on the search for someone. Hi, new Nobblehead. How you doing? So 8 of Cups. Someone is definitely coming towards you. You're going towards them. I don't know. But this is like traveling, long distance, thinking about traveling, thinking about moving. Where could I move? This could be you or the other person, but it's definitely coming. It's definitely coming towards you, which means communicating. So this person is either communicating with you already or thinking about doing so. I'm also hearing the name Ed, Eddie, Edmonds, Berry, Holly, Jody, Berry St. Edmonds, Holly, Jody. You're right, Jody. But But yeah, definitely thinking about coming towards you as well here. It's kind of starting off as friends, if you like, or it is friends, okay, or it's lesbi friends. Les, I'm also hearing the name Les, Linda, Leslie, Liz. What's the 8 of Wands for 8 of Wands? There's options here. I think you are talking quite a lot. If this person is talking, there's quite a few. There's quite a few messages that are being thrown around here. This person could also have children, or it's. I'm trying not to read it generally for you guys that you got kids and doing you a normal reading, but majority of you here, you could be in a relationship, you have kids. Some of you have got kids with an ex that you're not talking to, and you equivalently don't talk to them at all here, and that's your children. Some of you have got children with an ex, and you don't speak to the kids or the children don't speak to you here. Okay, because that's non-verbal communication. This is like, I've got better things to do than talk to you. Okay, but I'm thinking about you, but I've got better things to do. I'm sorry, I'm too busy. So you might be arguing, like, if you're in a ex kind of situation that you have children with there, but we're not looking at those. Let's see, the 2 of Pentacles for Aries. Cancerian, there you go. Life Path 7 Cancerian. It's involving traveling and moving. Some of you, it's kind of like that you're talking to this person, and on the horizon, so my event horizon is an Aquarian card. You're not going to need eyes where you're going. So it feels like that you're trying to move forward with this person, but it's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. But it's not a bad thing, because it's progress and it's getting there, but it's patient. Meaning that something is going on with someone's life that requires them where they can't actually move forward as such yet. It might be finances and money, because this might be that someone has it, but someone doesn't, and someone needs to save money first before moving. I hope that's not actually too loud for you. I hope you can hear me on top of that. Can you hear me on top of this air conditioning unit here? But it is just really hot. Could be dealing with a Leo and Aquarian, or someone that's really sexy, Jenna, but like really hot. But like I said, it's here. It's just deciding, can I travel? Would I travel? Should I travel? Do I have a car? Do I not have a car? Is it possible for me to ever meet anybody if I don't have a car? Am I ever going to be able to go anywhere if I don't have access to transport? Okay, thank you, Edna. But it feels like that it is a progression of someone that you could meet, and it could be on your travels. And if you're already kind of got this person in your persona and you are speaking, Sonia, but if you are actually speaking, then it's probably like a long distance relationship that could be keeping one apart here. Because this can also be like waiting for someone, but like long distance. And within a week timeline of just a few cards, it's just kind of telling me that planning and arranging that kind of stuff, getting to know one another on a, I don't know, seeing where it goes kind of basis. Okay, like first base type sort of talking, getting to know someone on a friend basis, and then see how it kind of goes from there. But these 2 cards are what I want to kind of pinpoint out to you, because it's either someone that does have like a very stable house and home and a landing pad, and it's someone that already has that, or it's something that's stopping you from moving forward because you may not. Okay, and the person that, or not. So if I say not, it said Pisces swinging on a tree. So it would be a 3, life path 3, or a Piscean placement. And it's something to do around I want to say Rennie, or renovations around the home. Like we're saving to renovate the home. Renovation. Dedications, what you need. Somebody could be, okay. I'm hearing somebody could be ill through having cancer here, because I'm hearing Roy Castle. Okay, Roy Castle actually died through smoke inhalation of passive smoking. And when I also hear that, dedications, what you need, somebody here they might have a family member that is suffering through cancer here. Okay, I don't know if that's true or not. You're only going to know that. Could be a Piscean or 3 in place. Something's in place. Hold on. What's this 7 of Cups? Seven of Cups for this person, for single Aries. King of Swords, man. This person's very masculine. This person's kind of, they're here. They are very masculine. They're wise. This is seprophilia. Emotionally intelligent, stable, can carry themselves quite well, has a good job, house. They have a car. They kind of like, they're definitely single, so they're not doing much. This person could work from home. They're not doing too much. They're concentrating on running a business and owning that. They could be a business owner and someone that is an entrepreneur of such, and they think more business minded. And they've also got time for love if you're talking to this person, but they are more masculine. They could be older. This person could be older than you. Is the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancerian. What's the Two of Wands in reverse for single Aries? The Five of Swords. Oh dear, where's that coming from? Oh dear, what can the matter be? Taurus, Sagittarian, getting all angry and having an argument. This could be people that are arguing with siblings, a father, an ex, husband or wife, okay, a couple or a parent, mother and father. But yeah, Five of Swords, Five of Swords, King of Swords. Someone that argues with their father. Father could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarian. Okay, father figure. If not, there's someone that enters this into your child's life that is arguing with, like, say if the children have got relationships and they've suddenly landed into something, then this is where a father or a stepfather starts getting very aggressive and very fucking angry at a certain person because what they're looking at is a Cancerian or a life path 7. So there is someone in this dynamic that doesn't like, or well, they may or may not like the Cancerian or Mike. You're right, Michael Connett. How you getting on? But like, they might not like this person so much here because they're arguing with them. Now, like I said, if this is, like I said, it could be exes, but it could come from a father or a mother, okay? And this person here is looking directly at a life path 7 or Cancerian, this way around. There's the bloody camera. Or Cameron, Mile, Mel, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. But someone's looking at this life path 7 or Cancerian and has always got a problem with them, always, like picking fault. There's always something wrong. Oh, here we go again. What's wrong now? Oh, I just need something. What do you need now? Blah, 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 you know. So it could be a parenting thing. Okay. Problem with a sibling. Show me more about this Cancerian energy of the Chariot. The Chariot. See, Cancerians are a cardinal sign. They can take a fucking long time in order to get themselves around. Okay. If they're a Libra, they can think positively, negatively, in, out, negative, positive. Okay, no way out, no way in, like looking like a crab walking around, floats about. You see them every few months or something, right? And they can remain distant, and then all of a sudden they're back. What's the Chariot for? Cancerians can also be big work, like work, and you don't see them for a while. What's over in Kim Wilde? The Chariot. Four of Swords. Someone isn't even working at all here. They're just taking it easy. Easy, Steve. Derek Kane. So this person, they're single. They're ready to mingle with someone. They're definitely up for talking. They're having a bit of a break. They could have split up with an ex. They could have just got out of something very complicated. They have a lot of family problems. Somebody here also has a lot of money troubles. They're always worried that they may not actually have any money at all and that they're always worried. Now, this might be your children or your brother or your sister or your sibling that always comes asking for something here. Okay. So you might like have brothers and sisters that are always kind of, you know, tit for tat energy. But this person individually, why do they have the Five of Swords? Because it's a Sagittarius Taurus person or a life path 5 that's got a problem with the 7, because it also has it here as well. It's like smoke and mirrors. Okay. And they argue. 5s and 7s are difficult energies. Okay. This is a 12. Pisces, that would make a 3. Let's see, drama triangle. There's always drama. There's always something going on. 5 of Swords. Leo or an Aquarian also. You got someone that's also very aggressive. They get very angry here, very angry. Because this is a person that can also use intimidation as a tool to get what they want, you see. Because Leo is a lion energy, and it can also be very much intimidating. And with the 5 of Swords, it can be someone that intimidates people to get what they want by bullying or by aggressive behavior. Okay, and I normally get what I want by being very aggressive, okay, and intimidating. And that's my stature of life, is that I am larger than life, I'm better, and they keep saying somebody keeps intimidating someone here. I don't know where that's coming from. But strength should also be very loyal, or Laura, or Louise, Linda, Liz. Watch the strength card. 4 of Cups, Scorpio, Aries. It's kind of coming across as siblings now, really. This person, if they're single, they have a big problem with their family. They may come from somewhere, or Eloise. They may actually come from where they've always been fighting with like siblings, brothers or sisters, and I have to prove myself to be better than you. Okay, and that might be where you're coming from. Is this, I have brothers, I have a sister, they always get more attention than what I do, you know, and they're like, I've got better things to do than worry about talking to you. And like, oh, you have never got any time for me. You always look for the limelight, Aries, don't you? What Aries do? Right? Oh, you have to be such a big head, right, don't you? Right? And it's kind of like this, that you argue with this sibling of yours in a brother or sister manner, where you only want each other when you need each other, and you've kind of got each other's back, but you just piss each other off, right? You just piss each other off. Some of you are actually married here, and you have got kids, you have got children together, but you're just having like a right beef with someone, and it might be a family member that you're having this problem with. Okay, it's not really showing me too much signs of the progression of a great it's a difficult one to do. Like I said, it's a free one, right? If you want in-depth actual reading, Aries reading was brilliant when I did a whole spread, okay? And I clarified it, and then I can normally tell when you get counterparts, because I think you had quite a few. I think you had all of them, kings and queens, every king and queen, and the emperor and the empress all came out through your reading. And when you get those, I can kind of think, okay, there's the queen, that matches with this king. The cards on top of that one with this one match a mother and a father and an ex. That one is an ex-mother-in-law and father-in-law. These two couples are an actual couple. They're having a fight with this person and getting angry at this person. And your reading was all about that. And it was about family values and family involvements of people and exes. And it's like, I'm married, I have children, my children are seeing people and all that. And that was pretty much what your reading was about. But it also came through as a new counterpart that was trying to get through, but they had a similar reflection of what you go through, they go through as a sibling, okay? So you'll have to watch your reading, but you can find that provided below. I offer the silver tier, gold tier, and also the teaching tier. The gold tier is what will give you everything. That's weeklies and monthlies and all the teaching stuff. You can get $10 off your first purchase joining the website if you use the code 7, but that is below. But it only works on the gold tier. That'll give you $10 off, and that'll give you access to everything, all weeklies and monthlies and teaching. Teaching at the moment, we're going into the Book of Shadows and the projection of an image of what you create from the past, thinking about the future. If that sounds difficult, when you think about the future too much, okay, and you're going out there too much, you form an image of an old behavior, emotion, that relates to addictions. Okay, you're addicted to thinking about the past, and when you do that, it connects to an emotion, and it creates a hieroglyphic energy that is projected into a person that you manifest of what it is basically normally what you don't want because of the amount of worry and stress that you go through daily. Okay, and that will help you control your mind to project a better fortune for you of things that you project. but a projection and an image of manifestation takes a while. So it takes a beginning steps, okay, but it takes a while to come into fruition, okay, because it needs to organize within metaphysical time what you want and how much your brain is thinking and what it isn't thinking and how much negativity and how much positivity that you are thinking throughout the day. And then after a while, it gives you something. So depending on how much stable of a mind you have is to create more of a stable future. If you've got a lot of people that argue and bitch and moan and scream and shout, just get rid of them. Okay, move and all that kind of stuff, right? So that's what we have. All of those links can be provided below. Thank you, Aries. I really appreciate it. So how is everybody? Is anybody still in here? Elijah, you're right, Elijah. Beautiful reading, Steve. My story, for sure. Blessed day to you. Thank you. Blessed day. Sorry, I can't quite see. I've got a dodgy eye at the moment. I don't know what it is. I think it's the air conditioning, or it's just, I don't know, allergies or something, or allergy. Hey? Yes, indeed. So how is everybody? What's the time where you are? Still here. Are you all at work? Sorry, Sagittarius moon, Aries divorced, a Scorpio, and break from Aries man. There you go. So that reading was kind of more focused on your past, really. You would probably benefit more from the teaching stuff there for the future. The Grand Trine. 3:15. Cool. Anyway, so we're going to call that it, guys. Thanks very much. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to take a look at the website. Okay. Also, stay tuned for 7 Tarot Bingo, where you will either win a free reading or a subscription to the channel, but it will only be the monthlies one. But it will give you something, and it'll give you a free subscription. So normally we do 7 Tarot Bingo. I get you to pick a number, and blah blah blah, and we have some fun, and then you get something that is free. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks very much. I really appreciate it, and I will see you very soon.
Wow, what a big pussy you have.
You want some of this?
Well, come get it, bitch.
Psych.
Well, I suppose so.
Please check out all links provided below for all tarot readings and info.
Well, if it ain't Little Bo Punk and his cross-dressing sister Jemima. My shit's so sweet. Look, I made Cupid jealous. Better to have men think you a fool than to post online and remove all doubt. Hey, bitch, wasn't your name once Goodyear? This is your man, Aaron B., with a word from our portal to the inner earth of fine fashion, the folks at Blake's Fine Men's Clothing. Blake's has the puka shell necklaces that men want, and you know you want them. Buy 2 or more, and Blake's will give you a free healing crystal necklace for lady love in your life.
Wow, what a big